Alright, leg number 12. We're going pretty quick into this one. 32.24 nautical miles, 21 minutes. We're going up to Herlong, and we're going to map everything out. So we're going to get this thing starting loading up. We're going to take a look at our trip here. Alright, we're still connected to Bush Talk. There was nothing in the other one. We are going to H37 Herlong Airport. Looks like it's asphalt. We will find out. So we are currently up there. Going to Herlong, which is going to be off of 395. And we're going to H37. Trying to find the airport on the map. Alright, so it's not too far there. I think this is it. Or is it this? No. Where is the airport? Alright, so we're going to A26. Where is A26? That's 36. That's 70. I don't know. We're just going to take off, I think. We'll figure it out while we're in the air. Alright, so take off from here, head northwest, tracking the road that leads into the mountains. As the road rolls along the side of the river bed, continue your northwest path. Ignore any junctions you may see along the way until the road leads you out of the hills and intersects with Dry Valley Creek. Okie dokie. And we're going for about 7 minutes there, so we're going to take off. the road. another plane off to... Alright. We're off to our left somewhere. Alright, there's the road that we're looking for. Nice, there's that airplane. Alright, so this is 395. So we're gonna follow that up. I feel like that's the confusing part here, is that on the maps, Herlong is basically like right there. Does this thing say anything about Honey Lake? Alright, so we're looking for H37. Let's try to find that on the map. Figure out where we're going. Because this does not give us any road. Oh, here, 395 borders the town. Yes, it does. So where is the airport? Oh yeah, so we gotta look for... A26. I'm thoroughly confused on this one. Alright, maybe let's go another route here. And see if we can find... Still on track there. We're not complete lost. We just don't know where we are. Alright, so off to our right is Tule Peak, I think you pronounce it. We'll play the bush talk.
Tule Peak is a summit located in the northwest part of the state of Nevada, United States, in the county region of Washoe. It is the highest peak in the Virginia mountains with a height of 2,659.7 meters. Tule Peak's 38,341 acres of land allow for a diverse natural habitat. The western area of the summit is broad and rises gently, allowing for Great Basin sagebrush and grass to freely grow. The hills terminate in very steep canyons and rugged walls, which eventually climb all the way up to the peaks of Virginia Range. The highest elevations of the peak allow for dwarf sagebrush and grasslands communities to grow and be used as food for mule deer during the summer, as well as birds. The northern part of the area has characteristics upland grasses and is considered good forage for cattle and even pronghorn antelope. Tule Peak has an isolation of 51.7 kilometers. From Tule Peak, to the southwest the Pyramid Lake, which borders with Virginia mountains, can be seen. Other views of Toacan Peak, as well as Caniva Peak and Kinnear Peak. The north side is steeper, near the Pyramid Lake side, with almost 5,000 feet of vertical gain, whereas the south side, the peak, has 3,700 feet of vertical gain. The closest city is Reno, which is often used as a starting point by enthusiasts who hiked toward the Tule Peak.
Alright, I don't think that was right because they kept saying Virginia. But we'll mark that one as complete. So that's Pyramid Lake. Can we see that from here? Not really. It's kind of blocked by the mountains. But there's H37. That's where we're landing, right? Right. So you got the big lake. You got this other lake. So according to Google Maps, we're really nowhere near Herlong. Which is very interesting. So we're going to follow this river along. So we got no roads to go by here. Go up through this little valley. So we definitely finished that. So we're probably doing this one now. So we're going to head west, which we are. Dry Valley Creek. So that's Dry Valley Creek. Into the canyons where the creek will run dry, so eventually this thing's going to go away. In short order, another creek will merge with your path flowing west toward the border between Nevada and California. So I guess we're close to the border again. And then we're going to go by a small town, desert town of Dolly, California. Alright, so where is that? taking that up. Or Doyle, California. Alright, so that's Doyle. So we're not even by there yet. On the western edge of Doyle, Highway 395. Alright, I do see that on the map, that we are coming up to 395. Follow the road northwest. So we'll be making a right until you reach the intersection. So 395. Follow this northwest. That's A3. Just ahead. Alright, so and there's the road. That's 395, I think. We're going to follow that north. This has got to be a tiny airport to be not on the map anywhere. That's A25. Ooh, A26. I found A26 on Google Maps. So we are getting there. So according to this, we're going to be taking A26. That's also, whoops. Nice, A37, I found it. Holy cannoli. That was tough to find on the map. For H37? Yeah, H37. Whew, that was tricky to find. Alright, but we're getting there. So the runway is going to be going left and right, so we're going to have to line up some way. We're getting there. I think we can, I think we'll be able to find it. Alright, we're gonna stretch. It's 4:10 in the morning. That was a lot of thinking. This is going to be a little tiny road, or a little tiny runway. So it's going to be tough to find this as well. Thinking that this might be, no, I don't know. I just don't know. So there's the farmlands that we're talking about. Thinking that this might be the road for A26. And then the airport. Alright, so you got a bunch of crop circles. We got this thing on the maps here. Let's see what we can find. That's the runway. Possibly? I don't know. Either that or that. There's also this. I don't know what we're doing here. We're actually going to do this. We're going to pause this. Because we lost the airport. So that's A25. That's A26. So the airport is going to be on the other side of some crop circles. before you get to some building. Alright, so here's the crop circles. This is... I'm thinking that that might be the runway. Man, some of these runways are tricky. We're gonna do a flyby, I think. I think we might have to. Yeah, so this is A26. That's bending up. That's the runway. It's got to be it. So we're not going to do a flyby. We're going to go out this way, and we're going to land right there. I'm fairly confident on that one. We're going to fly out to this little neighborhood over here. Cut our RPMs just a touch. Introduce full flaps. Start making a nice easy turn. I feel like these runways are getting small. This is runway number 24. Yeah, this is like super narrow. But it's long, so we should be good. Keep it steered on. All right, I think that's it. Boom, done. Complete. Get out of there. Let's go back to the menu. All right, so we got a little longer flight coming up next. So we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back.